Another day of consolidation coming in for the equity market. So what started off quiet, closed in quiet. The Nifty was just lingering around that 17,350 print, and that's exactly how we shut shop. Just mildly soft in today's trading session, or actually on a adjustment basis 10 points higher, so absolutely flat in that sense. 17,386 is how we shut shop for the day. The bigger choppy move was really coming in for the broader end of the market. That's where you saw those jagged edges really play out, because we started off defending the reds, and then the advances took over, and then we finally closed in pretty much neck and neck, about a 91 count coming into the advances, with about 83 stocks standing to the declines. Remember, it's a truncated week, with tomorrow being the last trading day of the week, and then Friday being a trading holiday on account of Ganesh Chaturthi. So yes, investors, after the steep move that the market has seen in the week gone by, are definitely sitting on the sidelines, and some consolidation is definitely par for the course and is not really going to harm anyone. Sectorally, the flavor today was pretty split and divided. While you had power on one end, which held out by about almost 3.5%, the sectoral move that is. On the flip side, you had Telecom, which lagged by about 2%. Automobiles were down, banks were up. It was a flat move for capital goods, mildly soft for cement, flat for chemicals, flat for FMCG, a gain for finance, which held out by about 1.5%. Infrastructure was mildly in the positive by about 0.6% or so. Media mildly soft. Metals as well lower in today's trading session. Oil and gas uptick of about almost 0.4%. Flat again for pharmaceuticals. Real estate again was flat. Technology as well was just mildly in the positive. And then textile as well as a play is something that held out very smartly. Now let's talk about why exactly did Telecom lose. Remember the pre-positioning ahead of today's cabinet meet, wherein there was heightened expectation that perhaps the cabinet is going to take up the telecom relief package, and as per our understanding and sources close to ET now, it seemed that the cabinet did not take up this agenda in its meet today, and that really brought about a fair amount of unwinding within the entire telecom pack. So everything from an Idea to a Bharti to an Indus Tower, these were all drags in today's trading session. In fact, Idea, which has been gaining ground for the last two consecutive trading sessions, that lost about almost 2.5%. That said, what really shone well was the entire textile space, like I just mentioned. The PLI scheme got approved, and you had everything from a KPR Mills to a Welspun Industries to a Trident. These were all stocks which were holding very, very smartly in trade. The other phenomena we've been talking about is to how the banking rally was led by ICICI Bank and SBI, and then HDFC Bank after the central bank gave it a go-ahead for issuance of new credit cards. You saw a rebound come in on HDFC Bank since the last month or so. Today, the underperformer of the entire Kotak Bank made a very solid move. That of about almost 4% was the top mover on the index as well. So that remains to be seen as to where some of these spaces and stocks are headed next.